Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Timberborn Paradise. And this one is episode 16. Yeah, I remembered to look at what episode I was on before I started recording this video. So, this episode, we're going to get more work done on this aqueduct to get this giant reservoir over here crafted. Yeah, I never finished working on that. So we are going to do what we need to do to start getting this reservoir up and decidedly running. So first things first, let's let our beavers start going. Yep. And let me get my HUD back. So the first thing I know I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to demolish this. And that. And here we go. Let me guess. I'm probably not going to have room for planks. Because, we don't have room for planks. I'm trying to think. Did I ever get this down to where I needed it to be? I don't believe I did. I think I wanted it deeper. Yeah, I'm quite sure I wanted it deeper. Yeah. So how about we do that? The other thing I need to get done. Yeah, that's a ton of planks that they don't have storage for, right? Because, Alright, I just need to see how deep down that is. Oh, that's all the way down. Oh, yes. We're doing that. But that also means I need ladders. Ladders. So I need them to go. Yep. So the question becomes, if I do that, will they use those? Huh? Will they? Is it possible? Will they? Alright, I just need to do this without flooding the rest of the town. Oh yeah, we're losing water. I mean, it's not no great big deal right now. Okay. Okay, so one thing you're probably wondering is why I am doing this. So one of the things that I plan on doing, and this is going to be interesting, but I'm going to have the excess run into here, into that reservoir. But how I'm planning on doing it is I'm actually going to try. Oh, it's already filling up. And I'm starting to flood. Shenanigans. Okay. Okay, if I delete this. Okay. This is going to be temporary. This is a stopgap measure. Okay. I don't want to get my entire town, my entire city flooded. Thank goodness it wasn't bad water, though. I mean, that would have been... Oh, that could have been bad. Because, you know, if it had been bad water, it just, I would have never been seen the end of that. Let's see. So that should take care of that. Oh, no, I'm thinking about it. I also need some dynamite there. You know, I could actually bring all of this all the way out to here. I was just planning on having it a 2. I was planning on just having it a double lodge, but I could turn it sideways and make it a triple lodge going up to this. That would give me more beavers. That would give me another 3. That actually might be more fun. Yep, change is a change. We're dynamiting all that out. I need to look at some things real quick. Okay, so carrots, sunflower seeds, grilled potatoes, chestnuts, lemonade, grapes. We would definitely need more grapes. Apparently we need like pumpkins too. A lot more cattail crackers and maple pastries. Or maple pastries and berry pies. Which, I mean, that's because we're not making enough berry filling fast enough. Where was I thinking? Campfires. We're good on the campfires. I'm gonna have to figure something else out with the campfires, though. I'll work on that. Then, because I'm gonna have to remove a couple of these campfires for what I want to do. I should be able to leave the ones on the side. I'm pretty sure. Contemplation spots. Need more of those. I think I need to scatter those around. You know, just put them in random places so they can visit them whenever they want. Scarecrows, beaver statues, bulletin poles, and monuments. Okay, I'm waiting on the monuments. So, like, I really do plan on doing the monuments. I'm just kind of waiting. I am trying to figure out partially, like, where I'm headed with certain things. And I don't want to push too fast. Because if I try and push too fast, it makes it a lot harder. You know, it's going to make it a lot harder to see my plans through. So, let's see. They're still laying the dynamite. So then I'm gonna need levees here and here. I mean, they're working fast. But man, I wasn't expecting what happened. Oh, let me remove the water. Oh, good. How about we just kind of detonate it from the center? Yes. Boom time. Oh. I can boom boom those. And we'll put a triple lodge there. And it didn't take because, you know, I had one of those flagging moments where it was like, yep, not doing that. I have a beaver injured. But I don't want them going there. I want them going to the other one. It's bigger. Okay, we can speed this back up. Okay, now that that's created, I need to remember. So how many is this across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I need to do is, let's see, it might be easier to just do it this way. So triple platform, triple platform. Triple platform. And then what we do is we go, it's a 6 this way. We'll go 6 there, 6 there, 6 there. Yep. And then did I do this wrong? I feel like I did this wrong. You know, let's just look at this for a second. Because if I put, I'm trying to remember how the sluices interact with. If it's like that, and then can I still put them right? Yes, I can. Okay, so that'll work. So then I will need triple platform, triple platform. Triple platform. Six there. Then it'll be a 6 there. So that'll take care of the rest of the aqueduct. Levee's there. And I'm going to need levees here. Impermeable floors. Permeable floor. Permeable floor. I don't think I need them on top of those. Okay, that's looking pretty good right now. I can't seal all this off yet, though. Because there's something else that I'm going to have to do. I can at least get it set up. Okay. How far is this? Oh, that's a ways away. Oh, way away. So that's 3 high, which means it's actually 2 high. Which means I just need... think that. Let's see. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. So I'm going to need that there. That there. So then I need that 4 there, that 4 there. That kind of sucks, but I feel like that's way more reasonable than what I was dealing with before. So it's there. Yep, I'm just gonna set those to be demolished once that's all done. Where did I set that up? Of course, I forgot to make a path to get there. So here's what we're gonna do. Just to make sure they can get there and build that stuff. Ah, gosh. Ah, there we go. Now they'll be able to finish building all of that nonsense. Okay, so I'm still not low on planks. My logs are getting up there. I still have 1,000 berries. Grilled spatterdock, grilled potatoes, grilled chestnuts. Oh, I still have to fix all this up here, don't I? Yeah, I said I was going to do that at some point, huh? Maple pastries, bread, cattail crackers. They're making bread. He ain't making maple pastries. They're sure making berry pies, though. Got some spatterdock, so he's making grilled spatterdock. I think we're also going to fix this while we're up here. Because we're not going to be hurting too badly for any of these resources. Okay, so let's fix this, because I completely forgot about this. Oh, if you're enjoying watching the mayhem as it ensues, make sure to like and subscribe so you can see more of this, because yes, I play lots of shenanigans. It feels like shenanigans is the name of the game. Let's see. So I need, it's food. That's a grill. Like there. Then I need a pathway there. And then those are bakeries. That one, that one. So this bakery has bread. This one has cattail crackers, which means this one needs maple pastries. This one needs berry pies. That is grilled chestnuts. That is berry filling, which means this is going to be grilled spatterdock. And this one shall be grilled potatoes. And because this is berry filling, Yeah, I'm being silly, but we're gonna put those with berries, 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 and this one was spouter dog. So we're gonna put this one with. That's cocktail. This is spouter dog, spouter dog, spouter dog. I'll change them later. Because really, now that I'm thinking about it, I can change them later. So, like this one, I can put chestnuts in it. Because basically, I'm going to say obtain, 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 obtain. These ones as well, they're all going to be obtain. This is the one thing I kind of wish that you could do, and this is just a quality of life thing. Select multiple warehouses and change the stuff all on all of them at the same time. Like for the obtains or the supplies. But that's just kind of like a slice of life thingy, or not slice of life. Quality of life. That's what I'm looking for. Quality of life. So I need wheat flour in that one. So this is going to need cattail flour, because that's cattail crackers on this side. Grilled spatterdock, so we need spatterdock. That one needs grilled potatoes. So this, we can actually put potatoes in this one because it's not like we're going to run out. So maple pastries. I don't remember what you need for the maple pastries, but or the berry pies. So one thing I'm going to do though right now is I'm going to turn up the priority on these. Just because these shouldn't take nearly as long to complete as that massive monstrosity over there. Because they're going to be working on this for a while. For pretty much the entire episode. Well, our episode's almost done. I didn't even realize how long we had been going. Yeah, I'm about that mark. Like, I'm really trying to stay closer to 30 minutes. I know 45 minutes to an hour is a lot of time to be watching me building stuff, but I'm just trying to get to a better time frame. I appreciate everybody's time that they spend with me. But I'm also trying to be reasonable. Okay, that block is starting to annoy me. Man, it's cycle 22, day 14. I haven't even been paying attention to all that. Huh. Man, that moment you realize, you notice something. Ooh, another drought. That's not going to hurt us in the slightest. Boom. And then, The only other thing we're going to need is a levee to go right there to fill that in. They're working hard. So how are my resources? Planks are still good. Metal blocks are still good. You just don't have enough storage for all of them. Even a scrap metal, like we're still small storages because I haven't made bigger storages for them. Because my focus is logs, making sure we have enough logs and planks. Oh, maybe I need to build a storage tower. Even if it was just a temporary storage tower, I could build a storage tower over here. Because, I mean, at least if I built it over here, they have a zipline in the zipline hub to get to it, to get all the resources there. Yeah, that probably seems like they come out of one zip line and go into this zip line just to go to this side. I just wanted to see if it would work. Yep. That's a little cheeky, huh? I could build some extra large piles. But we'll wait for that for the next episode. We're about the 30-minute mark or just over. I'm not exactly sure. We got a lot done. I mean, look at this. We started off with nothing and it's almost there. Now, what I'm really hoping is that it ends up making this pressurized. And there's a real reason why. And you'll see when I get to why I'm trying to make it pressurized. You'll understand more when I get there. But with that being said, our aqueduct is looking pretty nice, I think. Let's see. We'll see if they'll finish that one in the morning since I finished it. But look at that. They finished all that. So, I mean, that's kind of nice. So you see all of that, how it looks now. I think it looks a little bit better. I like the symmetry. It doesn't feel like there's just randomness going on up there. Yep, they finished it. And with that being done, I think we got a lot of this done. It's looking pretty good to me. Man, he cleared a lot. He cleared all those trees out. I gotta make another bridge over here so he can get over here and clear these out. That's not really big. I can probably like grab all these resources and bring them back over here, but it's not a big deal. I can just pause that one. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this video because this was fun. I still got some cleaning up to do up here, but you know, it's been fun. I'm enjoying this, and I'm really liking the way it's turning out. I'm trying to do all this to get more of the map green and get my industrial area, because I'm going to set my industrial area up over here. But I'm really working on trying to get all this set up nice, and it'll be pretty cool how I can do this, get this set up if this works properly. And I need to do it without flooding my entire city. Because yeah, that has happened. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this time. I've enjoyed it, and make sure to like, subscribe, comment if you like what you're seeing, comment if you'd like to see something else. And otherwise you're at the mercy of the algorithm if you'll ever see one of my videos again. And I say that a lot, but it's the truth. I'm a small-time creator, and yeah, I am just coming back after a couple months of craziness in my life. So I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.